Inniswell Ministries International presents Let's Talk About It. Okay, young people, we're talking about pride today. So, there was a king. His name was Baasha. And Baasha did evil in the sight of the Lord. He slaughtered the entire family of his predecessor, King Jeroboam. Well, yeah. King Jeroboam. I think there was one in between them, and he slaughtered that family too. So King Baasha was not a good man. And he led Israel into idol worship, which is evil in God's sight. And so God's like, you're it for your family line. Like, your family line won't survive. Whatever, he's up against the wall. Whatever's in the city is going to die. The dogs are going to eat them. Whatever is in the field, whoever's in the field, the birds are going to eat them. So, Baasha has a son, and his name is Elah. Well, Elah liked to party, and he got drunk all the time. So, one of the generals in the army, his name was Zimri. Zimri's like, you know what? He's a horrible king. I could be king. And in his pride and arrogance, Zimri goes and slaughters King Elah. Then he goes to the city of Ramah, which was the capital of, which was where the king's palace was at that time. Goes to the city of Ramah, slaughters Baasha's family and Elah's family, slaughters them all, and takes over the palace. Now, Omri is the king over the entire, well, no, the general over the entire army. And all the men in the army were like, yo, all the soldiers were like, that fool is not going to be our king. You be our king, Omri. And so the soldiers went and went to Ramah, and Ramah was a fortified city, but they broke it down. And so Zimri, instead of giving up his kingship, sets the castle on fire with him in it. Zimri was king for about 7 days, and he wreaked havoc every one of those 7 days. Young people, never get so prideful that you think that you see someone doing something that you can do that just because you're you. No. Zimri thought he could be king. No, he couldn't, because what he didn't understand was to be king, he needed the people behind him, and he didn't have that. But Omri did. So Omri went on to be king, and he had a son who became king, and that was Ahab, as in Ahab and Jezebel. Young people, pride, pride will get you there, right? Pride will get you there to that point. You think you can do it, you know you can do it, you're all prideful, right? But then when the reality sets in, pride leaves. At least you stuck there in a situation that you're not ready to handle. So don't let pride write a check that the rest of you you're not ready to cash. Okay, young people. Well, join us again next time when Inniswell Ministries International presents Let's Talk About It. Until then, bye.